Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to be creating these cute little kids Valentines, and I'm using the Dino Roar, Dino Days, and the Dino dies. Get that out of there for this, because it's got I love you this much. It looks more than it's more than it looks. And then I'll use one of the, I'm going to use the Meant to Be for You Make Me Happy here. So, all right, let's get started here. I have to keep these next to me so I remember what I did. You're going to need 3 pieces of Pool Party cardstock that are 3 by 6. You're going to need 3 pieces of Whisper White that are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. You're going to need 3 of those. You're going to need 3 pieces of your Designer Series paper, whichever one you want to use. I'm using the dinosaur one, which is called Dino Roar Designer Series paper. That's where I got the Dino Roar from. So I'm using this pattern, but there are lots of patterns that you can use. Okay, so there's 3 of those. You're going to need 3 pieces that are 1/4 inch by 2 3/4. Okay, get those over here. You're going to need a scrap of Whisper White, so you can cut out your circles. These circles right here. You're going to need a scrap of Whisper White. I used the dinosaurs, so there's very little stamping on here, and I cut out the ones that I needed, and then they coordinate with the dino dies. So I just took whatever one I wanted, and I cut that one out. So I used the T-Rex, the pterodactyl, and the Brontosaurus, maybe? I think this is a Brachiosaurus. This is a Brontosaurus. I don't know. Those are the 3 that I used. So I've already cut out the Brachiosaurus and his little spines. And the spines get cut out with this one. So I'm gonna do one of them. I didn't think you'd want to sit through all 3 of them. I already cut out the pterodactyl, and I'm gonna cut out the T-Rex with you. So I've already got a T-Rex cut out of the paper. So this is what I did. I just cut out one of the T-Rexes, whichever one I wanted. And then I'm going to bring in my Big Shot. I'm going to line this up. All right, looks like it's lined up. Now this is 2 steps because you do have to cut out the spikes separately. So here's the dinosaur, there's the spikes, I need that. Here's the T-Rex. And then I'm going to take, let's see, this piece right here, and that's going to cut out these spiny parts right here. And it is going to cut it out in 2 pieces, but that's fine. So just line those up. Okay. All right. Run that through. And then, like I said, this is going to come out in 2 pieces. So this is for the top and this is for the tail. All right, so I'm actually going to glue these together now so that I don't lose them. So what I did was like this. All right, so I took my little T-Rex here. And I'm putting glue. Oh, goodness sakes. Let's see. My glue, and I'm going to get my tweezers because it'll be easier. I'm putting my glue down here. And then that's going to go right here. All right. It's going to go right there. And then this one is going to go right here. Just like that. All right. Now the pterodactyl, I don't have to do anything on him, but the other one, I have to do this one. So I'm just going to put a little glue down here. I don't know why this is not coming out here. Wow, this just does not want to work today for some reason. And it's not plugged. Put some glue on here. And then this is going to go on the back of here. Just like that. All right, so those are those pieces. And then I took a couple of the Dino Roar enamel shapes. And I just put a couple on the back of him. Wherever you want. Right. Okay, so I'm going to set those aside. Set those aside. All right, now I'm going to get just a scrap of Whisper White, and I'm going to use my circles, my stitched shapes. I'm going to use the second to the largest stitched shape, and I'm going to cut out three circles. I should have had those done ahead of time. All right, got one. Sorry for the shaking. Two. And this one. 3. Okay. All right, I think I'm done with the big shot. Oh, no, I'm not. And not. I'm also going to take, let's get this done while I'm going to take the Be Mine shapes, and I'm using this one right here. And I'm just taking a scrap, just a scrap of Lovely Lipstick. And I'm just trying to get, oh, let's see, which ones did I use? I guess it doesn't matter. Just trying to get 3 in a row here. Because I'm going to use, I'm going to kind of dissect this a bit, but I'm also going to use a few of the hearts that come out of here. All right, so now that one's done. Guess it's easier with this. All right. Okay. So that is what I'm using that for. So I think I'm just going to take maybe these 3 right here. Yeah, these 3 right here. It's not going to matter so much about this part anymore if it looks okay, because these are the only 3 I'm going to use, but I am going to use a couple of these hearts. So let's kind of maybe shape these a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to use those 3, and I'll keep all the hearts that I can. I'll just put them in something. All right. All right, so let's take our little pieces of our little circles here. I'm going to take some, I'm using Lovely Lipstick and Pool Party. All right. Okay, so there's Lovely Lipstick and Pool Party. And we'll take a couple of blocks here. I'm gonna put the Your Roarsome on one. Okay, and then while I'm in here, I'm going to take out I Love You This Much. And I'll put that on a bigger block. Okay. This one's going to go on here. And then You Make Me Happy. It's going to go on another one. So put that one there. Oh, there's another heart. All right, so Your Roarsome is in Pool Party. And that's going to go down here. Okay. So I'm going to put that over there, and then You Make Me So Happy, or You Make Me Happy. One's going to go over here. And one's going to go a little bit further down over here. All right. While I have the ink out on my squares, I'm going to take I Love You This Much. It's more than it looks. And that's going to go on the inside. Just like that. Okay. And one more. All right. Okay, so we can close this up. We are done with that. Move this out of the way. All right, so let's get our dinosaurs on here. All right, so we're going to put this one over here. And that's going to go with these. Just like that. So I think I'll have him kind of like holding that one. And then this one is going to go with this one. You're Roarsome, just like that. And then we'll have this one right there. All right. Get some glue here. It's going to go here. And then I'm going to take one of these little hearts here, a little bit of glue on it. And that's going to go right here. And then I'm going to take one of these little leaves here. And then I'm just going to put that right there. Okay, so that one's done. And we'll take this one. And put that right here. And we'll take another heart. And put that right here. Okay. And we'll take this guy. And we'll put him right here. I'm not going to press down too hard yet. Let's get some glue on the back of this. All right. Let's put that under there. Just like that. Cute. All right. All right, so those are done. Let's get our Simply Scored here. Move these out of the way. Okay, so we're going to take our Simply Scored. We're going to take our 3 pieces of Pool Party, and we're going to score each of them at 3. So 3, 3, and 3. Right. Get folded. Get our bone folder. Make sure it's nice and flat. Alright, so now we're going to take our 3 pieces of Designer Series paper. So I'll just use some snail for these. Okay. And if they are directional, make sure you have them pointed the correct direction. All right. That one. And this one. All right. Then we'll take some dimensionals. And I'll put those on the back of the dinosaurs. Or the circles, I guess they are. All right. So then those can go on the center of your little Valentines. Okay. And here. Now we do sell 3x3 envelopes if you want to put them in envelopes. Or you can just give them as is and for your, your kids' Valentines. All right, so I have these 3 pieces here. I have these here. Now, I think if I do these for my son's Valentines, I'm not going to put all this fussy stuff on the inside. Make sure that it goes the correct direction. If I were to give these to my niece and nephews, I would. And then one more. Okay. Alrighty. And all you have to do is put those on the inside. Then I also have these leftover hearts here, so I can take those. Like I said, if I was doing these for the kids' schools, I definitely would not put all this fussy on the inside, because I'm sure that they're just going to throw them away. there's that. And then my very last thing is I am taking some of, now this one I'm not because I already have the glossy from the little enamel shapes. And I have it on this one, so I'm not going to do it on that one. But this one, I'm going to take my little Shimmer Crystal Effects, and I'm just going to put a little bit on this little heart here. And then you're going to have to let that dry, of course. Okay, so there are the 3 that I just did. I think they're pretty cute. And here are the 3 that I did earlier. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. And all supplies can be purchased through my online store at happystamp.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.